Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, the Denise Experience. Man, have I got this experience for you. I am on my way to Fort Lauderdale and from Fort Lauderdale to Brazil, but let me tell you, I already missed my first flight. I had to change to this later flight and now I'm late for the later flight, and now they're saying my luggage may not make it. That's not cool, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I do have a backpack on, and I do have like underwear, a bra, and a t-shirt and some shorts in there. I did that, but fingers crossed, hopefully my luggage make it because I need my luggage. Simple. I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my hair down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better. So I'm just noticing on my ticket, so I'm going on Delta and I am a silver medallion elite member or whatever, and so I just noticed that I got an upgrade. I just booked like the main cabin. Thank you. I booked the main cabin, and I have on my profile to request an upgrade. So whenever I check in, and I got an upgrade, Comfort Plus, window seat, which I need that window. I need to lay my head against it so I can go to sleep. I made it to boarding. Oh my God. Made it. Seated.
Boarding door is now closed. Thank you for your assistance in the boarding.
I have landed at Fort Lauderdale Airport, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. For me, this is basically like home. Home is really Miami, but where I live, it's kind of not too far away. So now I'm just trying to go get my luggage. Guys, looky. Oh my goodness. So my luggage was in the first group of luggage that came off. It's all getting dirty, but I thank you, God. God is so good to me. So good to me. My luggage made it. Happy. Now I'm waiting for my sister to come pick me up, and then I guess we stopped by the house for a little bit before we go to Miami International Airport to get this airline, LATAM. I thought it was LATAM, but I think when I called, the customer service said LATAM, so I don't know. Never been on this, but I guess it's an airline that's more services like the Brazil, Peru, like Chile, like all of that. So I guess it's a popular airline out that way. But I'm a Delta or American Airlines type of girl, so let's see what kind of comfort they can offer us. And I hope the food is good too, because I'm starving. I haven't eaten since yesterday. I ate yesterday at like 4 p.m. and I haven't eaten anything since. So yes, very hungry. Miami subs, good old classic. Miami subs, the best wings.
Oh, Trees, they do have frequent flyer miles.
Forget the sub. I just ate the wings. Hey, so I am now at Miami International Airport, and man, look at the security line. Oh my gosh. So I'm at risk yet again of possibly missing a flight today. This is not the day. Look at this. If you travel out of Miami, just come here the day before to check in, because this is ridiculous. You got people for days. Making it. Oh my gosh. Another run for the border. Thank you. Oh yeah. See, so all the way in row 47. I mean, that's way back there. 47. Lord, have mercy. Alright, yeah, so basically like the plane that we were on when we went to Greece, but just a little more outdated. So, for sure. Alright, so we've been flying for some hours. And it's now 3. Oh my gosh, I don't know the time, but anyway, as you can see, where we are. What is that? And where we're coming from. Oh my gosh, that's a long way. Look at that. Right now, I'm about to have breakfast. We did have dinner. For dinner, I had like cheese pasta. It's an omelet. I have like a sandwich. A breakfast sandwich. Oh, it's a bagel. And a muffin. Alright. Dark out the window. Nothing to see. Oh man, the video doesn't know justice. Some beautiful lights down there. Beautiful city lights. Says it's 2:59 a.m. I'm like, wait a minute, 2:59 a.m. and the sun is out like this. I don't know, like, is this what it looks like on the other side of the equator? Or is my phone still on my home time? I gotta check that. So I just checked my world clock on my phone, and it says Rio de Janeiro is like at 5. So it's like after 5, like 5:01 in the morning. So that's what I'm like, if this is 2:59, it looks like this. So I guess they're just 2 hours ahead. Oh, I would think it was like more than that. I gotta do some digging and some investigation. About to land. I hope we got a nice and steady landing. Brazil. We are here. Wasn't bad of a landing at all. So the local weather here right now is like 60 something degrees. So for all of you who don't know, in like November, December, January, whatever, those are like summer months for Brazil. So our visit here is going to be a bit warm. It's going to be like in the 80s, I think, maybe hit some 90s. But right now, early in the morning, it's after 5 a.m. So it's like 60 something degrees out. Local temperature right now, you see it's a little bit foggy. We bought a lot of shorts. So I am coming from where the weather is a little cooler for us, you know. So this is like a total opposite. So then I found out their winters are like June, July, August. So they're on the other side of the equator, so it's different for them. So it's flipped. So that's an interesting fact. I don't know how many of you knew that, but I didn't realize that until, like, you know, while we were getting ready to come on this trip. So as you hear the announcements, they're announcing on the plane, like in different languages. Like Brazil, I think what they speak like Portuguese, and then Spanish, and then of course English. Alright, so just wait until we get inside of the airport and see what it looks like. Welcome to Brazil. Alright, I am getting off the plane. I think we have a connecting flight somewhere else, but this is a pretty booked flight, man. It's like every seat was occupied. There's the people who got to rest nicely. British Airways. Fun facts, when I was a little kid, my dad worked for British Airways, and we would fly for free all the time. That's how I got to fly so much. That's a part of why we got to fly so much. Just walking to baggage. This dog was on the plane. I don't know why. I wonder where it used the restroom at. Me too. Oh, here's the restroom right here. Alright, so this is San Paolo, Brazil. I'm probably saying that wrong. San Paolo. Yeah, that's an accent. San Paolo, Brazil. Okay, so we're about to go through customs. So you know there's a line for visitors, foreigners, and then of course a line for Brazilians. So let's do it. We were trying to find our luggage, and all I had to do was look around for this big old orange luggage. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta have luggage that stand out. All I did was find my big old orange luggage. And why did they mess up my thing? Because why doesn't it's not rolling smoothly. Alright, so when we walked through, what is that? I don't know. We have duty free, like nothing to declare or whatever. You walk out straight into like beauty, just like fashion, makeup, perfumes, lotions. It's like a little mall in here. And it smells good too. Now we're going to try to find where do we domestic connections yet. Where do we go and check in for our other flight, because we're gonna fly into Rio. So we made it to where we are going to check in for our connecting flight to, well, our second flight to Rio. We just gotta find the airline that we're looking for. Oh, this is Latam right here. Okay, so I tried getting something to drink. So of course they don't take American dollars, but they would take your debit card, and then of course their Brazilian money. So we went and changed out some money here. The exchange rate right now for $1 US to their Rias is 4.65 Rias for US dollar. So I just did $80 and I got 305. So now I got a little Rios. I'm sure I'm not saying it right, but now I got a little bit to spend. So just know to bring your adapters, because I don't have one, but my sister and my niece has one, because I needed to charge this phone. But yeah, it's a good thing they had this adapter. Well, if anything else goes wrong. So the guy downstairs when we first arrived told us to go to the second floor. So we were on the second floor, which is where I first recorded, where it looked like there was no one in the airport. So we're sitting there, and now we're being told, no, we have to go to the first floor to Terminal 2. So now we're rushing to get down here because it's a far walk, a long way. And we want to make sure we get to check our baggage and stuff. But yeah, they got a lot of restaurants here. I saw KFC, I saw Starbucks, I saw Burger King. So a lot of American restaurants here still. So quite interesting. And it's a good sized airport too, because I think we still have some way to walk. So yeah, this airport is large. Large. Man, there is definitely a language barrier, because we are trying to figure out, like, where do we drop our bags? We've already checked in at the kiosk. Where do we drop the bags? And now they're telling us, oh no, you got to go back downstairs and all this stuff. And so I opened up the Google Translate so we can do a little translate. Now this guy is taking us somewhere. So if you don't know how to speak the language, just go ahead and do that Google Translate, because yeah, you'll get lost. There was no gate listed on our boarding pass. So, like the flight board that has all the flight information on there. So we had to just find our flight on there, and it tells us like what gate that we need to go to. So we're walking to get to that. We're supposed to be at gate 256. So we're basically here. Oh, well, almost there. So yeah, definitely paying attention will be beneficial if you travel out here, because you will get lost in this airport. It's huge. Who knew this airport was so huge? This is just like when we were in Greece, and we had to get a bus to our flight, to our plane. And so basically, this is the same thing. We're sandwiched on a bus going to the plane. Oh, by the way, our gate was changed. So we were sitting at gate 256 and wondering what was going on, and then went and asked them, and it was like, oh, it's now 253. So communication horrible. Here we are, out. Old school. We made it to Rio de Janeiro. Just got off the plane. My ears are still like muffled. I can hardly hear anything. Notice a big difference in the airport already. In San Paolo, is that what it was? All the name brand perfumes. Remember when we got there? Like, wow. Ooh. So in San Paolo airport, I just purchased some water because I was like thirsty. But as I'm walking by, I smell, and well, in the Rio airport, I smell a familiar smell. You know, like the nuts that you get that's caramelized. And I haven't had it in so long. Mixed nuts. Nutty Bavarian. Caramelized. So it's like almonds, walnuts, peanuts. I think pistachio, cashews, like all that stuff. Yummy, yummy, yummy. We have our luggage. And our driver is here. We're headed to the car. But yeah, that San Paolo airport was like way like grand when you exited. It's like crazy compared to this one in Rio. We're outside. Excuse me. Yep, compared to that other one. What the heck was that? I hope that wasn't poop. Was that just water that fell on me? Right on my boobie. And we're off. No, the Christ, I see it. We're supposed to be going there too,
yeah,
right?
We're going there, yeah.
They drive on the same side we drive on. Drive on the same side we drive on. So I should be able to drive out here.
I think it should be someone here to give us instructions.
We go there. Bus service.
They had that included as one of the things that you can do.
Looks like there may be no AC. The windows are open. Tall buildings. But this one look a little new. A lot of the other ones look a little older. What's that? Look at this little like in the clouds. Do you see that? The Christ thing? Yeah, like it looks like it's in the clouds. Pretty cool.
It was a free day, but I mean somebody was
In the
there
tunnel.
giving us instructions of what's going to happen the next day, the next day.
Copa Cabana.
Oh.
The cars are cheaper here. You should buy a car and ship it. Then the Fiat. We pay an arm and a leg, and they like.
Is that Coco? Right here? Oh. We're at our hotel. It wasn't that far of a drive. I wasn't even recording. It's a little small, like boutique hotel. This is the lobby. Look at that. So we can't check in until 2. It's 11:53. But we're in the center of like where you can walk and do a lot of exploring, so we may do that. I'm already not liking this. The hallway is so dark, gloomy, and hot. Oh my gosh. Let's see what the rooms look like. This is the room. This is my sister's and my niece's room. My room isn't ready yet. So this is the room with 2 beds. Double occupancy. Oh, that European style, boy. What is this? All right. What is this? A restroom, bathroom. It's really small. I can't even record the full thing for you. What's that? Oh. My ears are still like, yeah. It's still not fully, what you call it? Alrighty. Time to explore. I don't know, apartments, probably, right? With the AC unit. Or maybe hotels, who knows? So, trying to find a really nice restaurant to where we can eat. That's the restaurant across the street. You want to look at the menu?
You can actually do something with it.
What's the other? We have been sitting here for, I don't know, about 20 minutes going through this thing trying to translate. They don't have a menu in English, so I'm typing it into the translator. There's a nice man behind me that's helping me also and translating, typing into the translator to speak with him because our waiter doesn't speak English either. So let me tell you, the language barrier is real so far. So just think about it home in America, you know, like when we have people who are visiting from other countries and don't speak English, how like frustrating it is for us. So I'm sure it's frustrating for them too, for, you know, hey, we don't speak English. So it's probably frustrating for them. But at least we're getting by. We're doing a Google Translator. Thank you, Google. And this guy behind us. Thank you, sir. Pina colada.
It's called Kyoto. That's the one that had the coconut water.
And what is yours called?
Kyoto.
Kyoto. And we are bubbling, baby.
The Wi-Fi, I'm not until here, so.
All right, this is my chicken quesadilla, pico, and guacamole.
Quer passar mais? Batata solteira não é isso, isso é batata cozida. Se é batata cozida,
You don't like the potatoes?
tinha falta da batata solteira.
What does it taste like?
Taste it.
Se quiser, eu peço mais pra ela, queria assar mais.
Maybe get some fries. You eat fries? Get some fries. Get the fries. Okay, so what is this that you have?
I have the gallito.
So is that chicken?
Chicken. It's like a small chicken. This is rice, but look, it has some little hand stuff in here. This is like
This is actually good. I give my meal a thumbs up. This is the chicken quesadilla. Oh, we are at Novo. That's the name of the restaurant. It's one of those side street restaurants. So yeah, I give my food a thumbs up. This is some hot pepper. Oh my gosh. But it's so good on the quesadilla. The french fries are good too. They're nice and fresh. So Novo and Copa Cabana, is that what this area is called? Copa Cabana? Yeah. So that was it's Novo Copa Cabana. So the chicken quesadilla is good. We are just walking around. We inched it over to the beach. The sun is gone. Who? Maybe Andrea? Okay, this is where our hotel should have been. Seriously, right here on this strip on the beach. Is he building those things? Is it? Oh, it's like concrete. Look at this, more t-shirts down here.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my hair down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better.